Hello and Sat Shri Akal YouTube. Today we are going to give you a Solidworks tutorial of making a Sony Xperia Z3 Plus. Before proceeding further, here are some important points. The video is fast forwarded so that to keep it neat and small. If you wish, you can slow it down by using the YouTube's inbuilt features. Now, definitely you will have some doubts. Just put them in the comment section below and I will answer them, and if you insist, I will give you the separate video for your special doubt. I will also try to reduce your doubts by giving you or explaining you some of the difficult tricks that are involved in making this phone whenever they appear. Now for the second speaker grill, we are going to use the mirror feature. Now that's a very important and seriously useful feature. It reduces the time and definitely gives you the desired output. We have used mirror effect like many times in this video. Now this was the first circle of the camera lens. There are total 4 such circles, and this is the fast forwarded version of other 3. They are made similarly. You are using extruded cut, a very thin value, so that it does not give you any dissimilarity or something like that. But to get the surface, we need to use that extruded cut. Now how we are going to actually make this phone? We are going to make this phone in 5 different parts and then assembling them. So this was the first part, and we are using the fillet feature so that the bumpers, or the part which I will be calling bumpers, and the sides can be fixed onto this phone without any problem. That's why the fillet feature was used. Currently we are making the sides of this mobile phone. Now why we need to separately create the sides? The reason for that is because the sides are curved. If you see the Xperia Z3 Plus, the sides are curved and definitely are made of metal. So because they are made of different material and definitely the different structure, we need to make it separately. Now we are working on the details on the side parts. This one is the micro SD and SIM card holder. Now for the volume key button and camera key button, what we are going to use is that extruded base command, because if you see, the keys definitely extrude out of the surface. We are working on the top and bottom sides. Now these also consist of some important details such as the 3.5 mm jack, the microphone, your USB connector and your LAN port. All of these are made using the sketch, simple sketch, and then extruding cut, because these do not require that much of details. Definitely if you want to give more details, you can make a separate part and put them in the assembly. If you want to do that or want to know how to do that, just drop your doubt in the comments and I will work on it. Now this is the bumper part I was talking about. It is actually located at all the four corners of the Sony Xperia Z3 Plus. The reason why we are creating it separately is because it is made of different material, that is plastic, and also it has certain curve that can't be really created along with other parts. This was one of them. You can similarly create other three on your own. Now we are going to color the body part. This is just an example to show you how to do that. Definitely I am not showing you other parts being colored because to keep the video small, as I mentioned earlier, but in the similar fashion you can do that. Do the same similarly back camera and other parts as well. Now we are going to do the assembly of all the parts that we have made. What we need to do is just insert every component, then we are going to just assemble them in line to make it one piece. You can see it how it's done. Make sure to look from all the different angles, as it might appear fixed from one but it will not be from the other, so you have to take care of that one and look from every angle to make sure that every piece is at its perfect position. Now lastly we will add the Sony logo. Now I haven't given this tutorial here how to make the Sony logo, but you should try it. Now this is the complete Sony Xperia Z3 Plus with the wallpaper applied on it. You can change the wallpaper whichever you like. Now this is the part showing you the rendering of the file. Now while it's done, I will tell you the details that I have missed in this video, but they are present. You have to try it yourself, and if you have doubt, just ask me. Some of them are the logo on power button, Sony logo, the speaker grills. So this was the tutorial of Sony Xperia Z3 Plus. I guess you found it interesting and useful. If so, like and share. Till then, enjoy tech.